The biggest mistake I feel agencies make when they put someone on commission only, they go, cool, here's everything we do, go sell. And they're like, what next? All right, we've all been there. We've all wanted to hire salespeople, but we may not have had the revenue in order to do this. So we thought about, well, it'd be great to get a salesperson on straight commission. Well, I got off a call with an Agency University member where we're talking about this exact thing and thought it would help you out. The thing about having a salesperson on commission only is they have no loyalty, right? They can sell for anybody. They, you can't tell them what to do. They have what you have, and they may sell 1 or 2 deals and then they'll go off. The thing is if you do commission only, in order to control them a little bit better, have a really good training program. When we would have a training program, the commission only people would do a lot better. The biggest mistake I feel agencies make when they put someone on commission only, they go, cool, here's everything we do, go sell. And they're like, what next? But if you can constantly come up with a program where you're making them better, giving them more ammo, asking them what they need from you, and to assist them in the sales, then they're going to stick around. Now, on a commission only, your commission's probably going to be a lot higher, okay? Rather than kind of the tiered structure I just talked to you about. Your commission structure could be anywhere from 10 to 20%, right? To make it interesting, because you're not giving them a base, you're not giving them health benefits, you're not giving them anything. So it has to be worthwhile. But here's the other thing that you can attract salespeople with is when you're chatting with them, figure out, just kind of like I did a little while ago with you on your goals for your agency. I said, what do you want to make at the end of the year? You want to do the same thing with your salesperson. You want to say, what is your goal in 2018 to take home? What do you want, right? And then they'll say a number. And then your job is to help them come up with a plan in order for them to be successful. So if they say, I want to make 200,000, like cool, like any salesperson coming to me that says that, I'm like, great, let's come up with a plan. Or how about, I'll help you come up with a plan. You start with the plan first and then come to me, and then we can figure out how you can actually get there. And so we're thinking about, all right, you want to make 200, our average lifetime or yearly revenue that we're going to generate from a client's 50,000, right? So then if we're going to pay you 10% commission, how much business do you need each month? And do the same backwards math with them. Does it make sense? You don't want to hire a salesperson that's sometimes coming to you when they don't have a job, right? Because they're like, and that applies to any employee, right? I remember I hired this one project manager. He used to work for EA, and they had layoffs. And he used to make like 150,000. I paid him 60 because at the time that's what we could afford. And he took it, right? So that's a huge pay cut. Well, what I didn't realize is the whole time he worked for us for 6 months and getting up to training and all that kind of stuff, he was looking for the bigger and better deal, right? And losing an employee after you're training them, or a salesperson after you train, is hard. If you're going to, here's another thing. If you're going to do commission sales, hire 2 salespeople at the same time, and literally you go out and figure out who they are. Just like you said, by going to the magazines and people in that industry, find a salesperson already selling to these people that you want to sell to. Not necessarily as an agency, but like you said, as someone else, like another kind of vendor. Find them and say, hey, I got the, it's almost kind of like going up to the person in the bar and you find out they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And you're like, are you happy? They make you happy? That's kind of what you do, right? And you're like, are you happy there? And most people hate their job, or they hate their boss for some odd reason. You'd be like, oh, well, tell me a little bit more. And if they really kind of blow up on their boss, they may not be the best employee either. So are you going to hire a salesperson on straight commission? Either way, even if you're going to pay them a base and have a tiered structure and all that other great stuff, you still can apply a lot of the same things that we just chatted about in order to help catapult your agency. And if you want to catapult your agency a little bit faster and you want to be surrounded by amazing agencies that are going through the same thing that you're going through that can help you so you can grow faster and work directly with me, I want you to go check out the agency.university. Check out agency.university because this could be the thing that could help you grow and catapult your agency to what you've always envisioned. And until next time, have a swank day.